Rainstorm. Caught in the rainstorm waiting for the bus in Arizona on August 20th, maybe Monday. That's how my life goes. I'm glad I did this cut crease with a sunset eye and wore my nicest teacher outfit today. I was supposed to be doing something fun for my friend's birthday, but instead she got sick. So I'm here waiting for the bus that is 10 minutes late, of course, maybe 20, because the app can't decide. This is how my month has gone. Yeah. Short recap. We'll start with I'm standing in a thunderstorm in the rain waiting for the bus, because if I miss this bus, it's another 30 to who never knows what time wait for a bus that takes about an hour to my next bus. So if I miss this one, good luck. Let's see what else. Last Saturday got fired from Ulta because their new fake rule is if a person is only working 1 day a week, they no longer work there because they need a 3-day commitment. But for 3 months, they couldn't give me more than 6 hours a week, if anything. And last 2 weeks, they didn't give me any shifts. So, make it make sense. And they never have, and probably never will. So, goodbye to that job. And I was like, that's the reason I had to leave, because you didn't give me more than one shift. 3? Yeah, right. So they're full of garbage as usual. I love that. So me and 5 or 6 or who knows how many other people were fired on Saturday. That was fun. And then a week before that, the apartment I was gonna get to rent in November fell through because they changed their mind. Which means I lost the other person who was going to house me for 2 months before that, because who knows. So we're back to square one, homeless, standing in the rain. When it rains, it pours, literally. So funny enough, now I finally have an okay job. Like, okay. And now I have nowhere to live to pay not that I can afford it anyways, because everything like a studio is like $1,300 for a studio closet in the ghetto where you will be shot, guaranteed. Which I'm not afraid of the ghetto, because the ghetto's afraid of me. I love a discount. This was going to be a short video, but maybe this is a new YouTube video. Who knows? Might as well. That bus never came. Love that, of course. The day where I need the bus the most to shield me from the rain, she didn't come. And funny enough, not to blame this person, it was not to blame, it wasn't their fault that they got sick, but of course, my odds where I get totally dressed up, which is fine. I normally do full face for fun anyways for preschoolers. But I especially went extra today because we were going to a place where you make your own lipstick. Sounds fun. But yeah, instead, I could have avoided that rain if I left when I was supposed to and Ubered there. Instead, it was canceled, so now I'm in the rain instead. Drowning, dying. This is the end. Yeah, right. In my life, I wouldn't even get to die. I'd have to live maimed. Because that's the kind of luck I have. What else horrible is happening? Yeah, we already know that a couple weeks ago my landlord has kicked me out of the house, so that's why I'm needing a new place to live. Out of the blue, for no reason, without legal documentation. So frankly, I could still live there, but I don't want to because I don't trust him. I feel like my stuff, I'm surprised it hasn't been set on fire, stolen, given to a pawn shop. I don't know, so I don't trust that man anymore because he is shady and untrustworthy and unprofessional. So I want to be out, even though legally I probably could stay because still to this day, no written form of wanting me to move out. Get it together, sir. There's a way to do things. It does not do it that way. But I guess I could say I'm alive. And my job is going well. So let's pray that continues. It's the only thing I have going for me right now. Hopefully I can save enough to find a good place to live. Maybe I'll finally get a car. After not having a car since 2014, cars are expensive. Places to live are expensive. I don't know how other people do it because, frankly, a lot of people have worse jobs than I do. I don't know. So, I guess the monsoon has came and gone. It has stopped raining-ish. She's still sprinkling, but I am now not drowning. My lip gloss is covered, though, in dust and soot and poison. And the clouds are so dark today, which I'm not complaining about because it has been 1,000 degrees for 3 months, and now it's finally better this week, but it's better to be in the rain when you're not, like, literally in it, or, like, you know that it's happening, so you can prepare with a towel or a bathing suit or something. Because heaven knows I love the water. But not when you're dressed to the office 9. But, frankly, my face still looks pretty intact. The hair... Girl, she's serving Wet n Wild, but it could be worse. Guess it will be time to wash this hair, honey. Yeah, no good updates, frankly. That is all. Love everyone and try to help people when you can, because you don't know what people are going through, or that they don't have family, friends, anyone that can help, or can only help just enough, but maybe it's uncomfortable and hard, but maybe we could help even more. Which reminds me so much that when I get out of this mess, that I really need to be available and help others when I can, because I see how hard it is when you don't, and it makes me want to volunteer again and do something for others, because I have been struggling these last couple months, and it's good to help other people. Other people have helped me, and I should give that back. Anywho, will I post this? Maybe, maybe not. I don't even know if this is being recorded because I'm in my headphones, because I can't use speakerphone or the speaker on this phone because it is also on its last leg. I'm basically on an iPhone 1 over here, and now iPhone's on number 18, 19, I have no idea, 20. She's 1,700 years back, but she on a budget, so we cannot be getting a new phone right now, but you know how they are. They only last so long. The battery's on fire. It lasts for 2 seconds. She no longer can use the speaker. She is dying. But hey, it's working kind of. Love you all. I rambled on for 10 minutes. And it did help me distract myself from the fact that I was drowning in the rain like an animal. Okay, bye.